Alright guys, welcome back to Farkle, and we have AJ's new challenger. I'm going to put the name down. We have Justin playing. How you doing, Justin?
Great.
Well, Justin, you want to tell the viewers about yourself?
Well, I've played Farkle before, and it's a fun game.
It is very fun. It's a fun, relaxing game. You think you can beat AJ and try to get on that leaderboard?
We'll see what happens.
Hey, Rodney.
Yes, Blanky.
I just found, after months of not seeing it, I just found my Slingo Tiger game.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know you had one of those.
I'm prepping for later. See, recently, Rodney, so I'm at my dad's for the night, and I brought my Monopoly game. But the thing is, recently I bought the free parking Jackpot expansion, and you know what? I'm noticing with how the rules work for it, I actually think Hasbro took some inspiration from the Monopoly Jackpot game show we've been doing.
Wait, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Yes, really similar actually to how it works.
Oh, that's cool.
So that I think our show, Rodney, has actually inspired them. So let's just say I'm getting ready. Let's just say I'm getting ready for later today.
Okay. All right. Well, right now we're gonna get right into this game. Y'all know the rules of the game by now. We're gonna start the bank at $1,000.
Alrighty.
Okay, and we're gonna get right into it. We have 12 more questions in my stack left. Once we get through the 12 questions, if there's no body with 3 strikes, we go into a sudden death. So this is an abbreviated game. Here's the next set of choices.
Actually, before you start, Rod, I had an idea to make it a little bit easier if we forget the choices. Could you do the choices after you read the question?
You want me to do it that way?
Yeah, why don't? Yeah, it might make it easier.
All right, here we go. I'll just put the choices on the screen.
Okay.
And here's the question. So the category is animated films, and here's the question. Who's the lead character? Well, we already did that one, so that's not good. All right, so, but we are still on animated films. If I gave y'all that question again, that would be really easy for y'all. Here we go. Here we go. So here's the question. Animated films. What's the name of Ariel's father, also the king in The Little Mermaid? Okay, that is Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
I don't even need the choices, so King Triton.
It is King Triton, that is right.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, we have a fresh board. You want to roll it or pass it to AJ?
You know what? I'm going to roll.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Stop.
All right, so on the board you have a 1, a 3, a 4, a 1, and a 6. So you have 2 1s up there. You can bank one of them or both of them. How do you want to handle it?
Let's bank it all.
Banking it all. Okay, so we have $200 in the pot. Okay, you have 4 open dice screens. You can choose to roll it again or go to a new question, Justin.
Let's move on to a new question.
Moving on to a new question. We clear the buzzers. We clear the answers. We're going on to question number 15 in my stack. Here's the next set of choices. And this is a long question. Here it is. This is breaking news. The category is breaking news, and here's the question. In Disney's Mary Poppins, how do Mary, Bert, and the children enter the animated world? Is it A, they jump into a chalk world, B, they go through a magic wardrobe, or C, they click their heels together? AJ.
They go through a magic wardrobe?
They go through a magic wardrobe? That is wrong. The answer is they jump into a chalk world. They jump into a chalk world.
That's what I was going to say.
So, Justin, you have the control. You want to roll it yourself or pass it to AJ?
Let's pass.
All right, AJ, 4 dice screens up there. Here we go.
All right. Stop.
You have 2 scoring opportunities. How you want to handle those?
I'm going to take both of them and move on to a new question.
All right, we have $1,350 in the pot. We cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. Going on to question number 16 now. And here's the next set of choices. We have, here's the question. This is Pressure Luck Trivia now. Pressure Luck Trivia. And here's the question.
Let's hear the answers. Oh, okay, you got it.
All right, so here's the question. Gary Oldman won the 2018 Best Actor Oscar for which movie? Is it A, Phantom Thread, Darkest Hour, or Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? That is Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
C?
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. That is wrong. It is Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour. AJ, you have that option. You can roll the dice yourself and pass it to Justin.
I'm going to pass it.
All right, Justin, you need 1s or 5s here. Here we go.
Stop.
You're in business. You got that 5 in the 4th slot.
Nice.
$1,400 in the pot, Justin. 1 dice screen remaining. You want to roll again and try to get a re-roll or go to a new question?
Let's roll again.
All right, so if you roll again, you get a 1 or 5 this time. You'll earn that re-roll, and we'll add $2,500 to the pot this time. Here we go.
Come on, give me that. Oh, come on, give me that. Stop.
Oh, and that's a Farkle. The 2 came up. So we give you a strike right here. Only your first strike, no problems.
Yeah.
And we're going to clear the board. We cleared the answers. We cleared the buzzers. Going on to question number 17 now. Still talking about Pressure Luck Trivia. And here's the next set of choices. We have, and here's the question. What country did Iraq invade in 1990 based on claims of disputed oil? Is it A? Go ahead, AJ.
Iran.
Is it A, Israel, B, Iran, or C, Kuwait? It's not Iran, it's Kuwait.
It's Kuwait.
Kuwait. Okay, so it goes to Justin. You want to roll the dice, Justin, or force AJ to go? We have a fresh dice board.
Let's pass.
Passing to AJ. Okay, AJ, here we go.
Why not?
All right, stop.
Oh, look at what you got. 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 How do you want to handle that combination?
I'm going to take all of it and go to a new question.
All right, and we take, and remember, folks at home, we only take 3 of the 4s up, 3 of the 2s up there, because even though there's 4 of them up there. So you have the 5. You have another 5. We had $100 there. We're going to give you the triple 2s. So that's a $1,000 bonus.
Rodney. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Rodney.
Yes.
Since he got quad 2s, would that mean he would have cleared the dice screen, or you're only going to stick with the 3?
We're going to stick with the 3. We're only going to stick with the 3. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he got $1,000. On a normal game of Farkle, it will work. But yeah, he only gets the 3. So he got $2,500 in the pot. 1 dice screen remaining. Are we rolling again or going to a new question?
We're going to a new question.
All right, we cleared the buzzers. We cleared the answers. And we go on to the next question.
Yep.
Okay, the options are now, here's the question. We're in Pressure Luck Trivia. Now, to fill in the blank. All atoms are what? Are they positively charged, neutral, or supercharged? That is Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
Positively charged.
No, they're neutral. That is wrong. They're neutral. Okay, AJ, you have that option. You can roll the dice yourself and force Justin to go.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
See what you got for him.
All right, Justin, you need a 1 or a 5. If you get that 1 or a 5, you'll earn a re-roll, and we'll put $2,500 in the pot. Here we go. You cleared the dice screen! Good job!
Wow.
So we had another $50 in the pot. We give you a re-roll, Justin. That means if you get a Farkle, you can turn that reroll back to me and then do it over again. And we're at $2,500 to the pot there. $5,050 in the pot. Let's clear everything. And we go to a new question, question number 19. And let's put the choices on the screen. And here's the question. These days, Lamborghini is known for their fancy cars. But what did they start out making? AJ.
Farm tractors.
Okay, farm tractors is right. Good. All right, AJ, you have a fresh board. You can roll it yourself and pass it to Justin.
I'm gonna roll it.
Here we go.
All right. Stop.
All right, you have 4 scoring opportunities. How you want to handle those?
I'll take them.
All right, you're going to take all of them. That's $200 we add in there. $5,250 in the pot. 2 dice screens left. Are we rolling again or going to a new question?
Going on to a new.
All right, we're clearing everything. And we're going to question number 20 in my stack. This is the last pressure luck question. And here's the question. Which of the following actors played James Bond in only 2 films? Is it A, AJ?
Roger Moore.
The choices are Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, or Roger Moore. Roger Moore is wrong. It is Timothy Dalton. Timothy Dalton. All right, Justin, you have that option. There's 2 dice screens left on the board. You can roll it yourself or force AJ to go.
You know what? Let's roll it.
You're going for it. Okay, you have the reroll just in case. Here we go.
Stop.
All right, now you can either give me the reroll back and go again, or you can take the strike and save your reroll. How do you want to handle it?
I'm going to give you the reroll.
Okay, so you give me the reroll back. You get one more opportunity to get the 1s or the 5s. Here we go.
Yeah. Stop.
Hey, the 1 pops up on the 4th spot. Good. $5,350 in the pot. We got 1 dice screen left. Are we rolling again or are we going to a new question, Justin?
Let's roll it again.
All right. If you get the 1 or a 5, you'll get that reroll back and we'll add $2,500 in the pot. Here we go.
Stop.
You cleared the dice screen! Very good!
Huh?
Nice.
All right. So we give you that reroll back and we add another $2,500 in the pot.
Damn.
Dollar bill, y'all. $7,950. We cleared everything. The buzzers, the answers. You got your reroll back, Justin. And here we go. We're going on to question number 21. And we have one more question, pressure luck trivia. Here's the next set of choices. All right, here's the question. Who was it that repealed Prohibition? Is it A, Franklin D. Roosevelt, B, Calvin Coolidge, or C, Howard Taft? That is AJ. AJ, you just beat Justin. What's the answer?
I'm gonna do Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin Roosevelt is right.
That's
All right.
exactly what I was going to say.
Yep. AJ, you have a fresh dice board. How do you want to handle it?
I'm gonna roll it.
He's rolling it. Here we go.
Alright, give me something good. Stop.
Hey, you got the triple 4s now. Let's give you a triple 4.
I thought he was about to Farkle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
You have to take it or you'll Farkle out. So you get, we add $1,000. $8,950 in there. You got the triple 4s. The triple 4s is a $3,000 bonus, AJ. You have 3 dice screens left. You want to roll again or go to a new question?
I'm gonna go to a new question.
Clear the buzzers. Clear the answers. We're going on to question number 22. This is breaking news now. Breaking news. Okay, here's the next set of choices, and here's the question. Which airline was forced to ground all flights in the U.S. on Christmas Eve due... AJ.
United.
Let me read the whole question. Which airline was forced to ground all flights in the U.S. on Christmas Eve due to an unspecified technical issue? United Airlines is wrong. It's American Airlines.
American, wasn't it?
Yeah, American Airlines. All right, Justin, there's 3 dice screens on the board. You can choose to roll it yourself or pass it to AJ.
I'm going to roll it.
He's going for it. Here we go.
Give me something good. Come on. All right, stop.
Hey, we got the 3rd and the 4th dice screen with 100s up there. Now, you want to take either of them or bank them both? How you want to handle it?
Let's bank them both.
Okay, we're going to put $200 in the pot. $9,150 in the pot, Justin. 1 dice screen remaining. You want to roll again or go to a new question?
Let's roll again.
He has guts. If you get a 1 or a 5 on that screen, we'll add another $2,500 to the pot. Here we go.
Yeah. And stop.
Okay, now do you want to give me your re-roll back or take the Farkle?
I'll give you the reroll.
All right, give me the re-roll back. One more chance to get the 1 or a 5. Here we go.
Yep. Stop.
That's a Farkle. All right, so that is your second strike, Justin. 1 more strike, and then you're out of the game, and then AJ will win his second game. Let's clear the buzzers. We cleared the board. We cleared the answers and the buzzers. And we're going on to question number 23. We have 3 more questions left. Here we go. Next set of choices. All right, we have, and here's the question. On Christmas Eve, NASA's Farkle probe, the fastest human-made object, will skim close to the sun to study its surface and atmosphere. What speed will it reach? Is it A? Go ahead, AJ.
435,000.
435,000 miles per hour is right. All right, you have a fresh board, AJ. You can roll it yourself and pass it to Justin.
I'm gonna roll it.
Good luck to you.
All right, give me something good. Stop.
Hey, you got 2 scoring opportunities. How you want to handle those?
I'm gonna take them both and move on to a new question.
All right, we add $200 to the pot. $9,350 in the pot. Let's clear the buzzers and clear the answers. It's the last question before we go into sudden death, so we'll see what happens. All right, here's the next set of choices. Okay, and here's the question. 4 astronauts stranded on the International Space Station over Christmas sent a festive message back to Earth. Launch on June 5th. How long was their mission originally supposed to last? Is it A? AJ.
God damn it.
8 days.
8 days is correct. Good job.
Okay, new rule. When we do this next, no one buzz in.
No speed running.
Are given. No one buzz until the question and the answers are given.
I'll fix that right now. I'm going to keep this locked until I do that.
Basically, Rodney, we're going to put in the speed run rule.
No speed running or you're out of the game. Period.
Well, I'm going to resolve that issue. The buzzers are going to be frozen until they can answer, until I finish the question. All right, now AJ, you have
This is how Mike got in trouble.
Yes. Yes. You have 4 dices left up there, AJ. You can roll it yourself and pass it to Justin.
I'm gonna pass it.
You were speed running earlier. You can't make that decision now, huh? All right, Justin. Okay, you have to go. We're going to roll the dice screen. You tell me when to stop it.
Alright. Shooby-dooby-doo. Stop it.
Oh, and that is a Farkle! And there's your third strike, Justin. I'm so sorry. And AJ, you have won the game.
Nice.
We'll save the sudden death question for later. All right, so AJ, so Justin, you have no dollars up there, dollars up there. So Justin, we'll definitely have you for another game. You have all season to try to get on the leaderboard.
Yep.
And AJ, you have won $9,350 there, and then we're gonna add the $1,000 for the triple twos and the $3,000 for the triple fours. Your total is $13,550. Is that correct, y'all?
Sounds right.
All right, so $13,550. In this game, your grand total, AJ, after 2 games is $23,750. Are you ready to go for the bonus round?
Yep.
Here we go. Let's go to the bonus round. We fell short by 1 question. All right, and AJ, you know the rules of the game. There is a $50,000 jackpot. Now, again, you did not clear any dice screen, so you will be taking a risk every time when you go after the game board. So, let's go after the board. Okay, and the jackpot now is at $50,000. So you're playing for $125,000 now.
Okay.
Going.
All right. All right, now, are you ready, AJ?
Yep.
We're looking for triples. Here we go.
Alright, stop.
Now, look at this, AJ. Now, you have some maneuvers that you can make. You can either take any of the triples on the board, or you can take 2 of the triples. You can cover the triple fours and the triple fives. How do you want to do it, AJ?
I'm gonna cover the triple fours and the triple fives.
And just for covering all the numbers up there, we're going to give you a $1,000 bonus for that, win or lose. Because you have $24,750 for covering all the numbers up. So you have now you have at risk $45,000. Now I want to make another announcement here. If that board would have been filled with 6 wilds up there, not only you'll win the $75,000 in the jackpot, we'll add $100,000 on top of it.
You know what? I'm gonna take the money.
You're going to take the money and walk away. All right. Fair enough. That's a big total here. So you have $24,750. We add that $45,000 up there. Your grand total after 2 games is $69,750. All right, AJ, would you like to check and see what if you would have kept on going?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and spin and let's see what would have happened.
All right, and stop.
Good that you stopped. All right, so AJ, you have $69,750. You're clearly in third. I think you're in second place on the leaderboard, AJ. Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, this concludes Farkle. I am Rodney1279 signing off. We're going to take a break for about an hour and 15 minutes, and then after that, we're going to do Monopoly Jackpot with Blakey hosting and myself. We'll see y'all next time for Farkle. Y'all be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Later, y'all.
AJ won?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay.
Gosh, AJ, you're on a roll.
Thank you very much.